You know, it's been a while since the last time I made fun of something, so why not make fun of the worst show that I have ever seen, aka Attaway General. If you don't know what Attaway General is, it's this show on YouTube about these TikTok stars volunteering at a hospital, and my god, it's awful. I watched the first episode and I obviously thought it was horrible, from the acting, to the writing, to the characters. Everything about the episode was just horrible. It's pretty much an awful Grey's Anatomy spin-off with the world's lowest budget, and I'm going to be making fun of it. So without further ado, let's just get right into this.
The Teen Volunteer, or TV program, is what you make of it. The more you prove yourself, the more rewarding your time will be.
When will we get to observe in the ER?
The ER is usually reserved for third-year TVs. As first-year TVs, you guys will be on pediatrics. You'll help with clerical work, transpo, keeping patients company.
Yes, babysitting, great.
That's right, Georgia.
As you guys can clearly see, this is our main cast. We got Dixie D'Amelio, and then I have no idea who the rest of them are, but I can already tell they're going to put up some Oscar-worthy performances. They're going to put Joaquin Phoenix to shame with their amazing acting skills.
Jack and Rosie, you guys can help me upstairs with lunches. Kit and Georgia, there's a new shipment of donated toys in the shed. I want you to find them, sterilize them, and bring them to the pediatric wing.
The shed?
Well, I can see why they call this room the shed.
Come on, the faster we finish, the faster we can go do something real.
We've been here 5 seconds.
Studies show we form lasting impressions about others within seconds of meeting. So I can't be with you in a closet when I meet Dr. Henry. He's the most brilliant surgeon in the state.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have the same accolades as a father.
Seriously? You're his daughter? You're so lucky and you don't even know it.
You're giving me the impression I don't want to be in the same room as you.
Well, that's mutual.
If you're so advanced, why don't you go scrub in? Leave me be.
Maybe I will.
I'm really wondering who thought it was a good idea to have TikTok stars be the main cast. They just looked at a random group of teenagers who lip sync to songs on the internet and went, let's get those guys to be the main cast of our show. I'm sure they won't suck absolute ass. Like, holy shit, their acting is so bad. I mean, I shouldn't be that surprised considering they're TikTok stars, but still, they could have at least tried to put on a better performance.
Rooms are in this wing. There's a lunch tray in here for everyone. Make sure everyone eats at least half before you leave.
So, why did you volunteer to work at a hospital?
I got arrested. Beats juvie.
She's not putting her hair in the fucking hairnet. She is defeating the purpose of a hairnet. Oh my god. Now, I don't know if that was in the script and she was supposed to do that, or the actress herself chose to do that for whatever reason, but you might as well not even wear the hairnet if that's how you're going to wear it.
Hey, do you work here?
Sure do. What do you need?
My doctor, she took me back here forever ago and she hasn't come back yet.
Sorry, but it's really busy right now. There's been a huge accident.
I know, I was in it.
Oh, that must have been...
Yeah, I got pretty lucky. I'm a little worried right now because I'm losing a lot of blood. And my favorite sweatshirt.
You should be fine to wait a little. If you hit an artery, you would have passed out by now.
That's comforting.
Use this instead. Lots of pressure. And soak it in cold water. The sweatshirt.
Oh, thanks. I'm holding.
Kit.
I love how a TikTok star is doing more work than an actual doctor. That's how you know the doctors in this show are horrible. Also, their encounter makes no sense at all. This kid was literally involved in an accident, has a bad wound on his arm, is losing blood rapidly, and there's no doctor treating him. I understand that this is for the show and them knowing each other is probably going to be important later on, but at least have their encounter make sense. It would be better if he was a patient waiting for the doctor to walk in, but she walks in instead to check up on the patient before the doctor comes in, or something like that, and then they started talking and introduced themselves then. That would make sense. Their current encounter does not make sense.
6-year-old female, 3rd-degree burns, possible smoke inhalation. We couldn't get a line in.
Give me a 24 needle norepinephrine. What else can I do?
Oh, you've done more than enough. You can go back to your normal duties.
Okay.
She's close to coding.
Come on. Show me a vein. Come on, sweetie.
So, if you don't mind me asking, what did you do to get arrested?
In prison, you're never supposed to ask about the crime.
He didn't even put his hair in the hairnet either. Oh my god, they are just determined to defeat the purpose of a hairnet once and for all. Also, I feel like they couldn't think of a crime that fits Jack, so they just came up with the bullshit excuse of, oh, in prison you're never supposed to ask about the crime. It's either that or his crime is so extreme that the writers don't even want to say what Jack did.
Come on, dude. You're the last one. You have to eat. Hey, don't ignore me.
Hey, Jack, maybe try a gentler approach.
Hey, that's mine!
Eat your food.
What are you doing? You can't just force him. Here, let me try. Stevie, sweetie, you need to eat to get big and strong and feel better.
No!
This kid's back must really hurt from carrying this episode. I know he said 2 lines, but still, his performance is better than all the main cast performances combined. I really do hope we get to see more of him because he's actually entertaining.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Don't come any closer.
Okay, Dixie D'Amelio is by far the worst actor in this show, which says a lot considering everyone else in this show has terrible acting skills. Her line delivery is just god-awful. What are you doing? Don't come any closer. I will spray you with this water bottle. Oh my god, dude. I've seen better acting on Pornhub.
I don't think that's gonna hurt anyone.
Depends where I put it.
What are you gonna do? Shove it up his ass?
BP's too low. I can't find a vein. I need more hands. You, come here.
It's our first day.
Get over here. Come on. Grab on, right below the elbow, and squeeze as tight as you can. Now don't worry about hurting her. Good. Minute longer. And we're in. Keep up the rescue breaths. Good job.
Kit,
Kid, I'm Dr. Henry.
I know, you're amazing. I read your book. It was amazing, and that was...
Yeah, amazing.
So, this guy is the famous Dr. Henry we heard about earlier, the quote-unquote most brilliant surgeon in the state. I gotta be honest, guys, I'm a little disappointed, you know? I expected a lot more from the most brilliant surgeon in the state. He literally injected the girl with a needle and then walked away, and he didn't even bother to look at her third-degree burns. He just went like, well, I injected a needle in her, my work here is done. So far, he's not amazing. Any doctor could do what he did, but I don't know, maybe he could be the best doctor in the facility. Maybe later on in the series, Dr. Henry removes a massive brain tumor while blindfolded and saves somebody's life. Again, I really don't know. And what makes it even better is the fact that Kit says that what Dr. Henry did was amazing, even though he just stuck a needle into the girl's arm, looked at the charts for like 2 seconds, and then called it a day. So far, he's just an average doctor.
While you guys are patting yourselves on the back, your patients are still in critical condition. Don't ever forget why you're here. But, despite a few hiccups, you guys survived. Next week, try to be a little more professional.
They're TikTok stars, what do you expect?
These will help.
Wow, this is so cool.
I think we have to wear these every day.
I really hope so.
It has my name on it.
Yeah, Jack, it does.
And that concludes the first episode of Attaway General. Overall, I thought it was horrible, as I stated earlier on in this video. Solid 1 out of 10. The only reason I'm not giving it a 0 is because that kid that refused to eat carried the hell out of this episode. And to top it all off, Brat TV always asked people what they thought of the episode in the comment section, and all the replies under that comment were positive, yet literally every other comment I could find was negative. Also, if you guys want to see me make fun of more Attaway General episodes, then let me know down in the comments. And with that being said, that is all the time I have for this video. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like down below. Thank you guys for the recent support on the channel, it means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!